Christmas Day.
For God's sake.
Your feet smell, you don't change your pants, and when we party you won't even dance. Thinking about it I regret saying I do, 'cause you ain't got a lot going for you. But I love it when you call me baby.
You say my baby, my baby, my baby.
I love it when you call me baby.
You say my baby, my baby, my baby, my baby, 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 baby.
I love it when you call me baby.
You say my baby, you call me my baby. You call me my baby.
Oh, and your breath smells too.
But I love it when you call me baby.
Morning breeze drifting over rooftops. Three little birds hopping on the fence like they're carrying good news. Neighbors stepping out with easy hearts. Trust in the day the way the old songs taught us. Indian summer, we all know that the people worship Bob Marley and the kids put on a show. Summer party, kids running wild. Even the biggest man was once a baby in his life. Mother's cooling in the shade, talking softly about freedom and the long road to redemption. Kids chasing colors through the dust. One love rising from every corner of the street. Indian summer,
Indian summer,
and we all know that the people worship Bob Marley and the kids put on a show. Summer party,
summer party.
kids running wild. Even the biggest man was once a baby in his life. No woman, no cry, and stir it up vibe. And when the night rolls in gentle, old memories glow like lanterns in the dark. Someone stirs up a soft rhythm by the fire, and for a moment nobody feels any sorrow at all. Indian summer,
Indian summer,
and we all know that the people worship Bob Marley and the kids put on a show. I kept every moment like a thread you left behind, woven through the quiet places I still carry. Your smile, your touch, the way you said my name, they became the fabric of the life I thought we'd share. But love doesn't always stay where you leave it, and time doesn't always heal what it breaks. Now every night reminds me of what I lost, and it's the memories stitched in my heart that hurt. I walk through days pretending I'm alright, but the truth is softer and heavier than I expected. Your voice still echoes in the corners of my mind, like a song I can't forget, even when it hurts to hear it. I try to pull the threads loose, but they're tied to everything I ever felt for you, and every step forward tugs at something behind, because it's the memories stitched in my heart that hurt. Maybe some love stays sewn into you forever, not to break you, but to remind you you once loved me. What changed? Maybe healing isn't unraveling the past, but learning to carry the pieces without falling apart. Still, when the quiet settles, it's the memories stitched in my heart that hurt. Like I'm drifting in slow motion, watching colors and clouds of light slide past me. Everything feels soft and endless, and I'm just letting the stars carry me forward. How beautiful planet Earth, looking down from outer space. How beautiful the galaxies across the Milky Way. The reds of Mars, the shining stars, the moon, sunsets too. But nothing is as beautiful as you. Planets that turn quietly in the dark, past ring storms and glowing dust that moves like breath. Even at this speed, the universe feels gentle, like it's guiding me back home. How beautiful planet Earth, looking down from outer space. How beautiful the galaxies across the the Milky Way. The reds of Mars, the shining stars, the moon, sunsets too. But nothing is as beautiful as you. After everything I've seen out here, I know where I belong. The universe is wide, but my heart stays on earth with you. How beautiful planet Earth, looking down from outer space. How beautiful the galaxies across the Milky Way. The reds of Mars, the shining stars, the moon, sunsets too. But nothing is as beautiful as you. There's a place she can say what she wants. There's a place she can go and hide. There's a place she can stay forever if no one cares. There's a place she can pull all the stops, and I'll still be there. There's a place she can walk tall, like nothing else matters. There's a place she can go and not have a care in the world. She stepped into the plaza just as the evening bells began to ring. The lanterns were waking up one by one, and she moved through them like she belonged to the light. Mi tesoro, stay close. Your presence feels like home. You carry the quiet kind of love that doesn't shout. It simply stays. I never knew I needed someone like you. Mi alma until today. We walked together past the Narcotics, the smell of candles drifting through the air. She touched my arm lightly, mi vida, and it felt like she had known me forever. No rush, no fear, just two souls moving through the night as if the streets were guiding us. She spoke gently, calling me mi corazón, and every word settled deep. Mi tesoro, stay close. Your presence feels like home. You carry the quiet kind of love that doesn't shout. It simply stays. I never knew I needed someone like you. Mi alma until today. Your presence felt like the kind of peace you don't find twice in a lifetime. The way she looked at me made the whole night feel softer. She carried that old world warmth, the kind that settles into your bones. I knew she wasn't passing through. She was arriving later under the quiet sky. She told me she had been searching for a place to rest her heart. She looked at me with that soft lantern glow on her face and said, Querido, no me sueltes. Mi tesoro, stay close. Your presence feels like home. You carry the quiet kind of love that doesn't shout. It simply stays. I never knew I needed someone like you. Mi alma until today.
collecting memories, each one a reminder of where my heart has been. Dreams have shuffled and reshaped themselves, teaching me nothing stays the same for long. Every day has been a lesson, and somehow Every step has felt like part of a bigger plan already set. I've had a wonderful life and it ain't quite over yet. I've held tiny hands that grew into strong ones, shared meals that turned into traditions. I've laughed in rooms I thought I'd never stand in, and cried in moments that made me stronger. Joy has followed me faithfully, even on the days I forgot to look for it. And every person who crossed my path became a gift I'm grateful to have met. I've had a wonderful life, and it ain't quite over yet. Now the years feel lighter, as if time itself has softened around the edges. There's still room for new adventures, new laughter, new lessons waiting just ahead. I'm still learning to fly, still learning to trust the wind beneath me, and I won't a single sunrise on things I should simply let